Hey everyone, this is the Astraware Casino. The layout really kind of looks like a very small miniature version of the live casino. And you have several different tables. You have Blackjack, Baccarat, Prize Solitaire. That sounds interesting. Craps, table, Texas Hold'em, limit and no limit. No limit seems to have a lock on it. I don't know if you have to actually pay for that one or if it's just something you have to unlock as you get higher in a level. You have a roulette table, you have a bank, interesting, and then you have some slot machines in the back. You have Derby, Keno, slots, Deuces Wild and Jacks Are Better would be your poker games over there. Kind of interested in seeing what Prize Solitaire is. That's something I've never heard of. This one plays a little differently and it seems to be more portrait instead of landscape as far as setup on your phone, which is interesting. Okay, tap on the instructions button to learn how to play. Sound effects aren't highly annoying. Animation's a little slow, but not horrendous. I mean, this is Solitaire. I'm guessing this plays just like a game of Solitaire would, except you win money for, well, getting the aces up there and the cards and such. So it is draw three. It's probably Vegas style, where it will only go through the deck of cards 3 times. That's typically how I like to play anyway. Not saying that it's easier. It's incredibly difficult to win. Supposedly, you're able to win every hand. That's the way it's created, but I think that's a little bull. And I can only win a hand every once in a while. But it's still fun to play. It's a good time waster. It's one of those games that I think will always be available on computers. Even if you have to download an app for free to play them, as my father-in-law found out. But it's just one of those games that it's one of those classics that you always keep going back to playing. Now, I don't know if that's going to be so true for our generation, the generation that's growing up now, that has grown up with these iPhones and iPads as being there instead of people that may or may not have necessarily had computers in the home growing up, or certainly not until they were older. And just the thought of being able to carry around a small, tiny device to play games on and such all the time, as well as use as a phone, is just ludicrous. But they might fall back on playing stuff like Candy Crush and Angry Birds. But so Prize Solitaire, I'm not sure what happens if we resign, but we're gonna check that out in just a minute. Let's see if I can. I don't know, for some reason I have a hard time talking when I'm playing Solitaire. It requires too much concentration. Oh! See these little buttons up here, these little red dots? That's how many times you have left to go through the deck, which makes sense. Because like I said, I thought it was a Vegas style scoring where you only go 3 times, and it looks like I'm right. Yay me! So I think I get one more time through. Yeah. Obviously, if you're playing a game like this when you're doing the Vegas style betting, if you don't get anything the first round, then like if you can't get any cards show up here that you use here, they're not going to change for the next rounds. So looks like I'm done. I'm going to click done, but I guess the buy-in was only $25 and I won over 1,000, or was that what I bet? I don't know. So it does look like you can unlock different levels, so that's our different buy-in amount, so that's pretty fun. So done. How about we check out Derby? Let's see what Derby is. Pick a horse, place your bets. Let's go with Scout. Just like we're at the real Kentucky Derby. I don't know what I'm doing. Did I bet anything? I bet $1. Okay, so you bet an amount and you pick a horse. Okay, so you bet an amount. I can only bet one. I can only bet $1 right now. That's lame. And then you pick your horse. So you obviously can pay more or get to a higher level to unlock the different betting amounts. But ooh, Cool, I won. So that's Derby. Check out Limit Blackjack. We'll go through a hand or two and see what comes up here. Animation's a little slow, could be a little faster. Small blinds are only at 1 and 2, so that's not bad. What am I sitting at the small blind? Somebody raised. 5. I'll check. I was already in a little bit anyway. That's the only reason I'm playing this hand. I like that the whole play is pretty good. It's all animated. You're not playing against live people, so it can go a little faster than if you're actually playing a real casino. Hey, we got a complimentary drink awarded for playing 3 different games. That's a fun little bonus. So that's kind of neat. I really kind of like this one. This is definitely a casino I would come back to again. So check it out, the Astraware Casino. Lots of different gaming options, a little bit of everything, for something for everyone here. And it was free, so check it out. And I hope you enjoy it. And thanks for watching.